Today here on Blue Shift Mysteries, we're going to call this one Beauty or Health. That's what we're going to call this one. Now, I just recently made a video about the pink salt and how terrible that was, and I will never use it again. And I do believe that was Father testing me. And I believe Father tests all of his children. And I believe because I asked Father, could I use this? Could I use pink salt? And I felt his power, and I felt it was okay to use. Then when I stopped using it because it caused me serious pain upon my back and my kidneys, I just recovered from it. Now I'm still a little bit in the recovery, but I feel much better now than I did a few days ago. And I asked him, and he said yes. And then I stopped using it immediately because it caused me too much pain. And I believe that was a test. I believe the test was, you're going to choose your beauty or your health. And I chose my health. I will always choose health in each and every time. And I have to say, a healthy body is a beautiful body. I believe I am beautiful in my own special way. I believe everyone is beautiful in their own special way. And I want to go deeper upon this because I know everyone is pressured, especially those who are on the business, acting, singing, the music business, or what have you, in the image industry, journalists, what have you. And I know many of you have done that sin. You have sacrificed your health for your beauty. Big, big, big mistake. That's something you should never do. Remember, Father cannot use you if you're ill. Father cannot use you if you're sick. Father cannot use you if you're dying. This is the reason I chose my health, because I want to serve Father. Because I'm no good to you, Father, if I'm not healthy, if I'm sick, and if I'm hot. Remember, the enemy wants you to choose beauty over health. And why? Because once your body has a disease, immediately the demons come in. The demons will have their day with you. Demons are attracted to sick bodies, mental illness, physical illness, emotional illness, what have you. It's almost like an open wound. When you have an open wound, you do not place a proper band-aid on it, all the germs start collecting. The same thing here. Once your body becomes ill, your mind becomes ill, your emotions become ill, you're like an open wound, and every demon will come and start to make their demonic petition to you. And before you even realize it, you have already sold your soul. Never compromise your beauty or for your health. Never compromise your health for your beauty. Apologies. Never compromise your health for your beauty. Health first. Once you choose health, beauty will take its place. Remember, you are in a business that is unrealistic. You cannot allow the business to dictate beauty to you, because the beauty that they are looking for only exists in their mind. The beauty that perhaps you're looking for only exists in your mind. It's unrealistic. It's unrealistic to look like a celebrity. It's unrealistic to look like a cartoon character. It's unrealistic to have a superhero figure. It's unrealistic to have these things. We must be healthy according to how Father wants to see us. Remember, fathers, all his people are beautiful. We are all beautiful. And I want all of you to say that to yourselves. I am beautiful, because yes, you are beautiful. We must work out. We must keep the body mobile. We must keep the body strong. We must keep the body healthy. The body needs to move. The body needs to run. The body needs to climb. The body needs to be healthy. And that's only done through movement. We must eat properly. I'm not saying to not have a day of cake. Yes, have cake. Let them have cake, as that lady has said in history. I believe it was the Victorian era. But just eat the proper cake. Bake your own cake. Bake a healthy cake. Do not deprive yourself. Do not abuse yourself either. Do not starve yourself. Do not dehydrate yourself. That's what the pink salt does. It dehydrates the body. Very dangerous, evil thing to do to the body. I want to go deeper now into surgery. There are many of you that have went under surgery to order to lose weight, and you have gotten the lock band. The lock band was for temporary use for those who are morbidly obese. If you're not morbidly obese, you have no business having a lock band. That's not for you. There are some people that get the tube in the nose. That's not healthy either. That's pretty much another way of starving the body and just giving it its nutrients through your nasal cavity. That's very dangerous and it can cause severe brain and psychological damage. The lock bomb could cause you psychological damage and emotional damage. It also causes physical damage around the neck of the stomach, which doctors do not tell you this, and it causes a hardening of the skin and that dreadful disease. You must also be very careful about anything that a celebrity promotes. Oh, I use this collagen, or I use this vitamin, I do this and do that in order to lose weight and work out, lose weight. It's an absolute illusion. I'm going to say it again. You have to be very careful what celebrities do to themselves because remember, they don't care. They don't care if they have to sacrifice their health in order to look beautiful. They don't care if they have to sacrifice a limb in order to become beautiful. They don't care if they have to sacrifice you in order to become beautiful. They don't care. You have to care. You have to care about your health. You must care about that because the celebrities do not care. And you must understand, you need to stop looking at social media for a better diet plan. Oh, she did this, she did that, and on and on. This is all an illusion. Many of these people use drugs. Many of these people use very evil things. Many of these people use adrenochrome. I've done a video on that on the YouTube channel and they banned it. Many people in the business do very evil things to their bodies. That is nowhere near godly. Stop looking at them and start looking at Father. Stop reading what they're putting out there and start reading the Bible. Stop trying to be like them because you never will be and start being what Father wants you to become. Remember, every time you give time to these deception, you're taking away your own life. You're taking away your own energy. You're feeding them your energy. Don't feed the demon. Stop feeding the demon and start feeding the enlightenment and the wisdom and the divine strategy that Father wants you to have in order to combat demonic warfare. Because it is a war out here. And the first thing the enemy always picks on is the looks, it's always the appearance. Because once upon a time, he was the most beautiful in heaven. But because of his iniquity, now he is the most hideous. He has no one to blame but himself on that. Do not allow Lucifer and his principalities to tell you who you are. Only Father can do that. Remember who you serve. We serve a God who never dies and always rise from the kingdom most high. We must fast, repent, always be obedient and bloodline cleanse.